let's do this. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion. What's good? Steam Deck Mob. What's happening? The Steam Deck Squad. What's up? All right, we got a new update here. Says here, Linux 6.4 AMD graphics driver picks up new power feature for the Steam Deck. Says here, a pull request early AMD GPU kernel graphics driver changes was submitted for DRM Next on Friday, as some of the early features were accumulating for the Linux 6.4 kernel cycle. It says among AMD GPU kernel driver changes this around are a number of fixes affecting items such as the UMC RAS DNC 3.2, FreeSync, SR-IOV, various IP blocks, USB 4, and more. With on the feature side, mentioned subtle in the changelog are a few powered related addition. These additions are largely focused on the Van Gogh APU, which is notably for the Valve Steam Deck and benefiting its graphics moving forward. First up, the kernel pulls the rest. Introduce a new system FS interface, adjusting / setting terminal throttling. This is wired up from Van Gogh and allow reading, updating the thermal limit temperature and milli-degrees Celsius. This APU thermal cap interface is just wired up for the Van Gogh and seems to be Steam Deck driven. Features work so that Steam OS will be better able to manage the thermal handling of the APU graphics. Yeah, they're busy. It says here, according to AMD, the AMD GPU kernel driver changes this round are number of fixes affecting items such as UMC RAS DCN 3.2 FreeSync, SR-IOV, various IP blocks, USB 4, and more. The pull request mentioned for supported APUs with these power changes while digging through the code where it points just to being handled by Van Gogh currently. These power features will expose via a system FS while SteamOS will wrap around them intelligently, and possibly new user interface setting knobs for those wanting more control over their Steam Deck and thermal performance. There is also a fix / workaround in this pull too for disabling indirect SRAM on Van Gogh APUs with broken BIOSes to fix AMD's VCN handling on the Steam Deck with out of date BIOS version. Over on AMD KFD compute driver side, this pull request has support now for exporting buffer via DMA-buff with multi-VMA page migration fixes and other fixes. See this full request for the list of initial AMD GPU / AMD KFD patches requiring ahead of the Linux 6.4 cycle that will kick off in May, which, while the stable release will be out this summer. Yeah, it's a Steam Deck thing. And that's the end of the article. So, cut that off. My feet hit the cord there. Anyway, so, yeah, another update to improve thermal for the Steam Deck. Yeah, AMD, Valve, they are busy, and they're coming out with new updates week after week, day after day, and keeping the ship steady moving. Oh yeah, you Steam Deck fans are covered, so yeah. They're busy, man, and they're not messing around here when it comes to the Steam Deck. They're making sure that their gamers are having a great experience on the Steam Deck, and this is improve the heating thermals from the APU. Oh yeah, and CPU. So yeah, you guys are loaded with updates, and this update is supposed to come out when let's see what it says here. Kick off in May, so this is April, and then the stable release will be this summer. Oh yeah, BIOS fixes out of date BIOS 2. Oh yeah, BIOS meaning basic input output system. BIOS, basic input output system. That's what BIOS stand for. Anyway, an OS is operating system. UI is user interface. Remember that. Anyway, and AMD stands for Advanced Micro Devices. Okay. All right. Now, yeah. So another update to the what's this? Linux 6.4. Oh yeah. Graphics for the graphics driver. Oh yeah. Music to a Steam Deck gamer's ear. And then you throw FSR 3.0 in the mix, and then yeah, the Steam Deck is like this. They're on it. So yeah, your games will benefit from this. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this article with this video in the description box. Hope you enjoy it. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored, dark side.